Why would you do... Oh my god. Honey! So we bought donuts this morning, and she just cut it up into 4 pieces for me and Paul. This is like a apple strudel bear claw thing, and it is incredibly good. It's kind of my kryptonite, and it's vegan. Wifey Sauce wants you to all know that it's vegan, and it's somehow delicious all the same. But I'm going to put that aside for now and start with our first donation from Nolan Russell, $5. Thank you very much, Nolan. Either of you planning to see Joker this weekend? I didn't even realize it was coming out this weekend, but I do definitely want to see that movie in theaters. I'm a personal fan of Joaquin Phoenix. I'm not like in love with him or anything, but I really do think he's a good actor, and I like how weird and quirky he is. I think he's fit for the Joker. I think he has potential to knock the role out of the park, and anything with the Joker, I mean, is just very appealing to me. So maybe that's what I'll do this weekend if I have any spare time. I'll go see that movie with wifey. Yeah. You guys let me know what you think of that. MB67, $13.37. Thank you very much, Mike. As nice of a birthday evening as I can get. Watching awesome hardware while at work and eating a donut. Doesn't get much better than that, sir. I'll probably be even better once you get home.
What's this?
Heather gave us donut.
Oh my gosh.
Lots of donut. It's actually really good. I'm going to take one bite right now, just really quick.
I will do also.
It's like apple strudel bear claw thing.
Oh wow.
It's so good. It's like
really
soft.
It's not a donut.
It's not incredibly sweet.
Calling it a donut is insulting to that.
Is it?
It's way better than a donut.
Donuts are beneath this in every sense. I agree.
Well,
it's so good.
delicious.
Tom's Bremsmans, 50 Norwegian krona. Just want to brag about my awesome wife. She found and got my favorite case, PCO11, all by herself for our anniversary. Beat
Nice.
that. PS bottoms up. That is an amazing gift, and a surefire way to know that you found the right one.
I agree.
Congratulations, Tom's.
Well done, Tom's.
San Diego LAN. Hey, what's up, Brian? $5. Hey, guys. LAN-a-thon coming up in 2 weeks. Hope to see anyone watching from SoCal there. SanDiegoLAN.net. If you guys are interested, our buddy Brian is doing a LAN. He's a professional. He does LANs all the time. They're tons of fun. If you are going to be in the San Diego area, go ahead and check out SanDiegoLAN.net and potentially LAN with a bunch of cool dudes. They invited us to Comic-Con 2 years ago now. Right? Was that 2 years?
Is that 2 years ago now?
It wasn't this last Comic-Con, but the one before that. So maybe roughly a year ago.
Okay.
And that was a ton of fun. They put on a good LAN. So go ahead and check that out. SanDiegoLAN.net. Thanks, Brian. Des Jones, $50. What's up? Hope your week is going well. Kyle's renovations are coming along.
Thanks for
they
the pity,
certainly
guys.
are. I finally got my Nitro Plus 5700 XT installed. Nice. Decided to test it out at stock, and scores were ridiculous. Over 23,000 Firestrike overall, and 27.2 thousand graphics score, 27.3 thousand physics score. That's really nice. That's very good. Excellent card. Many reviewers have spoken. The Nitro Plus 5700 XTs are quite reliable, cool, and quiet over the reference design.
And it's great to drop it in and run some tests and see some like clear evidence that like, oh yes, this hardware change has resulted in this performance improvement.
Yep.
Well,
Bazinga X, $5. Heather can kick
Bazinga.
both of your butts in computer building. Go ahead, Kyle. Say I am wrong and enjoy the sofa. I really would like to get a good night's sleep tonight, so I am not going to refute that statement and say that Heather is very good at computer building. She can build a computer like a motherfucker now. She's really good at it, and she takes a lot of good time with cable management to make it just right. We still have to do a rematch for our cable management contest because I just didn't give us enough allotted time to get the task done.
you cheat too?
I did not cheat.
I heard you cheated.
Where the guy am, Linus? This isn't Scrapyard Wars. Big Al, 268, $10, new build and process, 3900X, X570 Hero 8, XFX 5700 XT Thick 2 Ultra, Liam Leo 11 Dynamic, 1TB WD NVMe. Rest of the parts come in this week. Can you say weekend build? That's pretty awesome.
Weekend build sounds good.
Although there were some slightly not so positive reviews of the XFX 5700 XT.
You might be interested
Ultra.
in the Gamers Nexus review on the XFX card you've chosen.
Give that a watch. Give that a watch, and if just give that a watch. Let's move on to other donations on my half. Bazinga X, $20. Thank you very much, Bazinga. Straw poll for
Bazinga.
next week. How many think it is time for Kyle to get another pie in the face? No, definitely not me. I will donate $200 towards it. Definitely, I might be open to that. Make it close to October 18th. My birthday is last time.
Hey,
If more than
party's
50%.
unlisted.
Oh, party's unlisted? Son of a bitch. Go ahead and take over, Paul.
Bye.
While I set the video live.
Bye.
Setting it. It won't take long.
So Bazinga is offering to pay you cash in order to get a pie in the face. His birthday is October 18th.
Is it though?
So if you were to get a pie in the face close to the 18th, it would need to be 2 weeks from now.
Mm-hmm.
Probably on the 15th. And we would be here. And Wifey Sauce would be here. And, you know, I don't want to make any suggestions or anything, but, like, when we live stream, like, I'm here with Kyle the whole time. So, you know, I don't know if I could, I don't know what opportunity I would have to sort of sneak a pie in or anything like that.
No.
Wifey Sauce, on the other hand, has a proven track record of being able to put a pie in Kyle's face with, like, little to no repercussions at all. So I'm just suggesting, in order to accommodate you, Bazinga X, in your request, that might be what you should aim towards, and you should maybe try.
Why does it have to be in my face every time? Why can't it be in your face for once?
It's just what the audience wants. It's what the audience wants. So
Don't.
you know,
Don't try to manipulate
Yeah.
them.
I'm not manipulating. It's what the request is. I'm doing nothing here. I'm just relaying information. You know, and you gotta keep all that in mind.
I fear for my face.
Well.
And my face is life.
It's something to look forward to, though. MB67, what's up, Mike, with the 1337 donation? Kyle, I'm glad to hear that you're doing a December charity stream this year. I'm going to donate a high-end PC again. I just got the case. Cheers.
Awesome, dude. That's
Mike,
super
that is
exciting.
awesome.
I remember like when we first mentioned that you had donated that small form
You
factor
donated
Dan
the
case
Dan
system.
case PC last year.
Like donations went through the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Like we raised so much more money because people were like, I want that PC, and it was so awesome to be able to give some of that back to the charity organization that we were going to. So I think it's like Children's Hospital of Orange County or Los Angeles or something. But thank you, man. You're a fucking saint. We appreciate it.
Yeah, and
That's awesome.
we've already got some initial plans going for that event, so we're
Mhm.
gonna figure that stuff out in the next few weeks, and we'll start promoting it and everything, so people know when it's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
In the past, we've had, well, we don't always plan things, so it's good when we
Rarely.
plan things so we can tell people that things are gonna happen. That's kind of helpful for the whole planning side of it.
Makes
So,
me
all right.
realize why people plan things.
I know. But thanks again, Mike. Joe Schmo with the $5 donation. I tagged you for my Bitwit build. Joe Schmo 143. Curious what you think of it so far.
What is a Bitwit build?
I don't know.
Is it a build just with like my face all over
I
it?
should just look up Joe Schmo 143.
Maybe I will. I'll check that out, Joe. Thank you.
While Kyle does that, P. Castillo with a $10 donation says, I appreciate you guys for sharing your knowledge. Keep up the good work. I hope you're able to see my open loop build in Fantex Shift Case Mini ITX Twitter named a zombie toaster. Was that the Shift build that we looked at? Was that from Zombie Toaster or was that something else?
No.
That's a different build?
There's a
A
different build.
different Fantex open loop build?
That was Germ.
That were-
The Shift X build was from Germ.
Oh, it's from Germ. Well,
Good old
apparently
Germ.
you had another one submitted that...
I think I did see another one.
Yeah, that's from Germ.
Good old Germ.
Pete, I'm sorry we missed you. A zombie toaster, though, if you guys want to look it up on...
We'll be doing more of these in the future.
Yes, indeed.
As always.
Okay.
Get you next time.
William, with the $5 donation, says, you guys rock. But I'm going to get drunk with a bunch of lesbians now. Keep on keeping on.
Well, you know,
William, I encourage you in your endeavors.
you are what we aspire to be, my friend.
You know, we've all been there. So
We've all been there.
just remember, stay safe. And don't get your hopes up.
Sounds like he's
Calvin Weaver, it's a $5 donation. Ever had a beer called Terrapin Hopsecutioner. Good stuff. Love your vids. That name sounds vaguely familiar. Terrapin Hopsecutioner.
The Hopsecutioner part
It's definitely a fun name for a beer.
It's an IPA.
It's an IPA from the Terrapin Beer Company. I've seen that before. I've definitely seen that before. I don't think I've tried it.
I don't think I've ever had it.
It's an IPA. Hopsecutioner sounds like it's going to be super like hoppy and
very
and bitter and everything
bitter,
like IPAs, which means
super intense.
Might only have limited appreciation of it, but you know, I'm always down to give it a shot. Yeah. Did you ever find Joe Schmo's build or?
I did. It was just to pimp my PC entry.
Oh, okay.
Joe Schmo, try again next week or another any other Tuesday where I tweet out roughly around between 3:30 and 5 o'clock for pimp my PC submissions is when they'll go out. And at that point, it's just a luck of, it's just a luck of the draw as to whether I choose your system or not. It's tough. We get a lot of submissions, so keep trying. There are some people who've been submitting for like the last couple months, even more than that. And if that's you, it's probably sorry, and it's also probably because there's not much I can say because your system is already pretty good, or maybe the picture's not the highest quality, and so it's not something I'm comfortable showing the viewers. It could be a number of things, but
loot boxes.
Thank you for trying anyway. You're gonna play some Overwatch?
I mean, I thought I might play something real quick.
Okay.
Aren't we supposed to play a video game or something?
Yeah,
like that?
I think so. We'll move on to Jeremy A. $20. Thank you, sir. Thanks for reviewing my Shift X build. Oh, that's Jeremy. Oh, that's Jeremy. Good old Jeremy. Been following you guys since the Newegg days. Keep doing what you do. Keep doing what you're doing, because holy shit, those systems are nice. That Shift X build is really slick, man. It really gives me inspiration for my Shift X build that we have in the living room right now. 0x Geek, $5. Love you guys. Much love from ZXG. Thank you very much, ZXG. We appreciate it.
What is ZXG?
0x Geek.
0x. Okay.
It is himself. He, himself, and I. Bazinga X, $10. Thank you very much, Bazinga. We have a deal, but Heather gets to pick out the pie. No. See, you're losing me here. I was already opposed to it, but I figured, well, maybe I would have jurisdiction on what kind of pie it would be, so at least I'd be able to taste good pie in my face. But if she's gonna choose it, no, she's gonna pick some nasty vegan shit. It's gonna be like made of plants and grass. I don't want a grass pie in my face. That sounds terrible. Michael Henkel. I don't care how environmentally friendly it is. Michael H, $5. Kyle, I still use your build guide in all my A+ classes before having them do any real builds. Thank you so much for your videos. That's awesome. I am flattered that you use my build tutorial and that it's helping people learn how to build PCs for their A+ courses. That is like more than I ever imagined that video would be.
Ooh.
I hope it's working out for your students. I hope they're like, I don't know why you gave me this video, Cheech. This guy sucks. He doesn't speak right.
Somebody tweeted me a picture that their teacher is still using the Newegg how to build a PC video from like 8 or 9 years ago, and I'm like, that's nice and everything, but tell them that there's updated versions.
Yeah.
You know? Like you're dealing with kind of outdated hardware there.
But I feel like the hardware, like in the features, have changed significantly, but the actual installation process is pretty damn similar.
Yeah, that's true.
So I guess it could work, but there are certain new things hardware based too, like NVMe drives, right? Like M.2 drives.
Yeah, that you want to be appraised of.
And cases are so much different now too.
Wow, I got 500 currency just now.
That sounds great. I like money. Thank you very much, Michael. That's cool to hear. Seriously. And then I guess we have some Johnsons that we can shout out. I think I saw like a lot of Johnsons though. I may have to.
Well, you have new merch, so
I have new merch, so it might be a little bit much for me to go over all of them. Holy shit, yeah.
I have 4.
Okay.
That's so funny. Newegg has received my order. No, I have 2. I have two Johnsons. Which means I can keep this super simple. Oh, this is a roll queue thing now.
Fuck.
All right, I have a Johnson for Lester R. from San Diego. Johnson to you, Lester. Navy blue t-shirt, thumbscrew logo. Thank you so much for your support. And I hope that reaches you down in San Diego very quickly. I also have a Johnson for Justin C. from West Jordan, Utah. Got the Zero Insertion Force charcoal lightweight hoodie.
Nice.
As well as the awesome hardware 15-ounce mugs.
It's a good time to stock up on hoodies.
The Star Wars mug, which is great. Johnson to both of you guys.
Nice.
And just to point out that I've shouted out Johnson to everyone who placed an order for me today. Showed full appreciation for them in a way that I think probably isn't going to be matched.
Fuck you, Paul.
For a while.
I have a lot. Like, it's bittersweet because I have 28.
28?
28.
My God, Kyle.
I have 28 of you. Thank you so much. On one hand, I am so grateful that so many people seem to be liking the new logo, and I think most of these are probably due to the new logo and our merchandise items with the new heatsink design. At the same time, do you think I should read off all of them?
Well, I'm about to play a game of Overwatch.
Okay, then we have time. Okay. I'm going to go over all 25 of you. But I'm not going to call out the items that you bought, just going to shout out your names to save a little bit of time.
I queued as a tank, though. What should I be?
Who are you going to be?
I could try Sigma. I'm not that great at Sigma.
Why can't you use any of the other
because it's roll queue now. You got to queue for the role you're going to be.
Oh, wow. You sound angry.
Sorry.
Because it's fucking roll queue, Kyle! Are you sure?
Zarya?
Are you sure you're playing this for enjoyment? Alright.
Alright, I'll try Zarya.
Okay, starting off with Caleb. Caleb V. Aragon. That's a badass last name. Mr. Aragon. Aragon. Thank you very much, Caleb. Johnson to you, sir. We also have... Oh, God. Where does it start and where does it end? I think it was... Oh, Jose. Jose, thank you very much, Jose T. from Berwyn, Illinois. That's the other fun thing. I'll try to pronounce the cities and states from the cities that you're all in. I'm sure I'll butcher all of them. We also have one from Jeff M. Wakanda, Illinois. Isn't that where the Black Panther's from?
Yeah, Wakanda.
Wakanda. There's a whole. I mean, it's spelled differently, but there's a freaking Wakanda in Illinois.
I didn't know they had one in Illinois.
Holy crap, Jeff! You're a Black Panther. That's awesome. And then we also have one from Dario C. in West Berlin, New Jersey. Yeah, New Jersey. That's West Berlin. That's an easy city to pronounce. Peter B. from Miranda. Wait, what's NSW? Nova Scotia?
South Wales. New South Wales.
New South Wales.
I believe.
New South Wales. Holy crap. Australia. I almost thought it said not safe for work.
Not safe for work.
It's almost there. It's NSW.
I like
Damn. Nice. Thank you very much, Peter. We got one from Jennifer A., who's from Poway, California, or Poway. How would you
Poway?
Poway? Poway. Have you ever been to Poway, California,
I
Paul?
have not directly.
Do you know where that is?
I don't know what it's called. I mean, I don't know how to properly pronounce it. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
But do you know where it is, roughly?
It's in California. So.
Okay, I looked it up on Google Maps. Where would you say it is, roughly? North, south, central?
It's right in the middle. Right in the middle.
Nope, it's by San Diego.
Oh, it's by San Diego. All right, I did not know that.
Just south of Escondido.
Oh, okay.
Wow, you learn something
Oh,
every
there's
day.
Genji on me. Get off me.
Peter B. Charlotte Street.
Behind the
Sackville.
wall.
Sackville. I like it.
I like Sackville.
Sackville, NB from
There's no
Canada.
joy in Sackville.
What's NB Canada?
Mighty Casey has struck out. What?
What's NB Canada? You're better at geography than I am.
NB Canada is New Brunswick.
Is it really?
I think so.
You're so good. You're so good, Paul.
Sorry, my geography skills are
I know.
they're mediocre.
You're right, New Brunswick. Damn,
Hey,
how'd you know
New
that?
Brunswick.
I would have never guessed that in a
It
million
reminds
years.
me of bowling, right?
Bowling.
Brunswick is a
What?
bowling brand,
Oh my gosh.
right? Brunswick.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
I guess now I'll never forget that.
Look at me tearing
Keep
up
a
and
point there.
shut up as Sigma. I have no idea how this
Keep
guy
going.
even works.
Keep going,
I
Paul.
just have the most basic control.
Which is hilarious because I literally built the system because the other system before it was blue screening.
So my HTPC
Uh-huh.
was resetting, but it was resetting at really random times.
Yeah,
And I determined it was the
the drivers.
NVIDIA driver that you had been using that I recommended you update. After that,
It's been fine.
it's still reset like once or twice.
Oh, really?
But
Not as much. It's been better.
yeah.
Well, same with this. Like, we went the whole stream, pretty much, both sides, without any issues. It wasn't until you started gaming, which maybe also makes me think that it was a graphics driver.
Oh yeah, it could be.
And also, yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say, what's the most intense thing you've been doing on your HTPC when it crashed?
That's the thing. It's only been
Just totally
crashing
random.
in downtime. Like, I only would know that it had crashed because I would wake up the next morning and I'd go out
frozen,
and the LEDs on the graphics card would be on
Mm-hmm.
because it only turns them off when it loads up into the operating system and loads up Aura, which
Yeah.
I have them turned off on.
Yeah.
But I'd go and I'd look and I'd be like, oh, the lights are on. It must have reset at some point.
Damn.
But that behavior, which was happening regularly, stopped when I did the driver update.
Right. But just not as
But
much.
then it still has happened once or twice. It's just been
Maybe for the next stream we do here, I'll swap the GeForce card out for like an RX 5700 series card and see if that does anything.
it's worth
It'll be this really slow,
Something to try.
ongoing sort of troubleshooting
Once a week.
experiment. Once a week we'll swap out a part until we narrow down
until
the
we
issue.
figure out what's causing
The
it.
shitty thing is that it never blue screens, so we don't see any error code.
Yeah, that does
um,
kind of suck.
We have
Just
no idea what's
frozen.
causing it. But anyway, we can move on here. Feel free to boot up Overwatch again if you so dare.
I'm gonna load up World of Warcraft. That way,
Okay.
if it freezes, I won't be abandoning my team.
Good guy, Paul.
My team.
All right, so moving on here really quick to some more Johnson shoutouts. Chris H. from Crockett, California. Can you guess where Crockett's from, Paul?
Crockett. Davy Crockett.
No.
So it must be on the frontier.
Where do you think it is?
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Up in the Bay Area.
Stop. You're land hacking. You're land hacking, Paul. That would be correct, though. I mean, more or less, it's kind of is that even California? Well, I guess it
Yes.
is. Holy shit.
Yes, the San Francisco Bay Area.
I always forget, like,
It's
there's
California.
I always forget there's like so much more shit north of San Francisco.
There's like a third of the state is still north of
I
San
know.
Francisco.
Like, I guess my small mind is just like, oh yeah, San Francisco. It's like where California ends.
I never appreciated
Just
how
nuke everyone else north of that.
how
No
big
one-
California is until I was in Europe
Yeah.
and we went from like Germany to Austria to the Czech Republic
Right.
in half a day
Yeah,
or something.
right.
And it's you take a quick train ride or
You hardly
whatever.
do
and
that
I'm like,
in one state.
I get in my car and drive for 8 hours and I'm still in California.
Yeah,
As
right.
long as I go north.
I know.
Yeah, but anyway.
Tells you the scale of the country. Next up, we have Mateo C. from Southampton, Hampshire, from the United Kingdom. Thank you very much, sir. Johnson to you. And we have a Johnson for Edgar Allan Poe. No, Edgar Del R. I won't say the full name. Thank you very much from Vista, California. We know where that is. Know where Vista is, down south. Matthew R. from Salem, New Hampshire. Do they have any witch hunts there still in Salem?
I don't know.
I wonder. Maybe I'll take a visit there. Hopefully they don't think I'm a witch. David L. Boring. His country, his state, his city. Wow, words. Boring, Oregon. Is there really a freaking city in the U.S. called Boring?
Why not?
Boring, Oregon is an unincorporated community in Clackamas County, Oregon, United States. It's located along...
Clackamas.
Clackamas?
Clackamas.
When I say Clackamas.
Fun name. Ooh, auctions successful.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at that. stringy wolf meat sold.
Hotels have a 3-star average rating, ranging from $115. Not bad. Maybe I'll go to boring sometime.
That's good.
Oh man, I'm sure that there's just a never-ending slew of jokes, of boring jokes in boring Oregon, that probably never get boring. Mwah. Thank you though.
Yeah.
Appreciate the purchases there. Alessandro L from San Mauro Torinese, Piedmont, Italy. We have an Italy buyer.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
You must be in the mob or something, because that's the only thing I associate with Italy.
Only $24 for shipping too. That's actually pretty reasonable.
That's really not bad at all. Thank you very much, Alessandro. Give my regards to the Godfather. Rainer H. in Henrico, Virginia? VA? What's VA? Virginia.
Yeah.
Henrico, Virginia. Thank you, Rainer. I've been to Virginia. My sister-in-law lives there. It's a nice little area. Nice little state. Osmond M. Mississauga, Ontario. No. Mississauga. Oh yeah, Ontario, Canada. No. What's it called?
Yes.
Ontario.
Yes. You're right.
Mississauga. That sounds like Mississippi, but it's evil twin, Mississauga. It's even spelled with like 4 S's. That's crazy. Mississauga, Ontario in Canada. Thanks, Osmond. You live in a weird city. But thank you. Teresa V from Houston, Texas. Now, there's a city I can pronounce and am familiar with. Very, very much appreciated, Teresa. Thank you very much for picking up that shirt. We have Graham S. from Glen Carbon, Illinois. Glen Carbon.
That's an interesting name for a city.
Glen Carbon. Yeah, your city is partially named after an element on the periodic table and a white dude. Very interesting.
Glenn is a white dude's name?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna profile. I don't care.
Fair enough.
Justin C. Walbridge, Ohio. Walbridge. I like Walbridge. Wall. Do you want to be a wall or a bridge? I don't know. Why don't we join the two?
You're right. That's kind of confusing.
Yeah. What is it? What kind of structure is a wall bridge? I would love to see an artistic drawing of a wall bridge.
Maybe it's a versatile structure that can be either one.
Yeah, that's true. Like it folds up to be a wall or it goes down to be a bridge.
Exactly.
Like a drawbridge. Technically, a drawbridge is a bridge or a wall.
There's got to be a huge market for that.
They should have just called it Drawbridge, Ohio. Less confusion that way. Kwame B. Sorry if I'm butchering it. Kwame. Medicine Hat, AB, Canada. What's AB Canada, Paul? Albuquerque? Alberta.
Albuquerque,
Canada.
Oh.
Hey, we've seen some weird ass city names in the U.S. where I was like, what? eBay Toronto, like eBay Tennessee. What the fuck is that?
eBay Tennessee.
I've seen some weird shit in the U.S. All right, anything's possible. Fucking Quam. Medicine Hat.
Oh.
Albany, Canada. Thank you. Nicholas L. Sophia, New Hampshire. What's NC?
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Jesus, Kyle.
I like New Hampshire better, okay?
New Hampshire.
Nicholas, tell everyone that you're from New Hampshire.
Nicholas from New Hampshire.
Thank you, Mr. Sophia. We have Jeremiah H. from Raleigh, North Carolina. I know that now.
There you go.
There you go. Raleigh, North Carolina. Hey. Thanks, man. Brian L. from Salisbury, North Carolina. Wow, is it like a cult? Did I just like attract a wave of... Am I getting raided by North Carolina right now?
North Carolina.
Thanks, Salisbury.
Come on and raise up.
We got one from Connor.
Twist it around your head, spin it like a helicopter.
That sounds fun. Connor
That's
M.
a song.
Oh, what song?
North Carolina, come on and raise up, take your shirt off. It's a rap song or something like that.
I thought that was a rap
Paul
song.
Wall or something like that.
Paul Wall. You would know, Paul. Connor M. Chicago, Illinois. Thank you for picking up a Bitwit Heatsink logo shirt. Connor easy
P. Pablo,
name.
thank you, chat. Waikiki Smoke. That's P. Pablo.
I feel like chat is like a.
Yeah.
I feel like chat just brings the internet to you. Like you don't have to do any Google searching.
I don't have to think.
It's like the ultimate laziness.
You just make a casual reference to someone. Chat's like, here's exactly what that
This
thing
is
is
it.
that you were thinking or talking
Yeah,
about.
they're like a crystal ball.
Yep.
Chat is a total crystal ball. And I
it.
appreciate you. Which is insane because this person lives on something Crystal Ball Avenue or something. And that was just coincidence. That's weird. Lester R. You live on a street that has the word crystal ball in it, and I'm scared. But thank you very much from San Diego. Picking up a Heatsink logo shirt. Lester, I will call you next time I'm in trouble with the cops. Because that's what you're for. James Pringle. Love that name. Any relation to the chip? Don't know.
I hope so.
From Cleveland, Ohio. Thank you for, again, having a very simple, easy to pronounce, and familiar city name. It's been abandoned by existence.
Thanks for being from somewhere I've heard of before.
I know it was your choice. Joe C. That's what you intended. Joe C. from San Antonio, Texas. Thank you very much, Joe C. Yeah, San Antonio. I don't think I've ever been to San Antonio.
It's San
Maybe
Antonio, made by folks who know what pecane Sasha tastes like.
Pecane Sasha. I don't know what the hell that is.
This stuff's made in New York City. New York City?
Are you quoting an old commercial or something?
Yeah. Get a rope.
You're dating yourself, Paul.
Back when commercials could casually reference lynching.
Right? When you look at old shit, you're like, oh, there's no fucking way they would get away with that now. Or like in movies when they make like a like even like a 90s movie where they make some like gay joke. I was like, oh shit, this thing would burn in hell the second it released.
People in chat know what I'm talking about. That's pace picante sauce. That's what that commercial was for.
Hang him up.
Pick up the pace.
I mean, I think anything pre-social media would just be doomed by the SJWs and just society in general. It would never fly. Anything pre-social media. Because everyone was still just as easily triggered back then, before social media. They just didn't have a voice. So no one had to hear about it. You know, everyone just kept it to themselves until the explosion that is today. Did I say... This guy, Joseph M. Durham, North Carolina. I think North Carolina takes the cake for purchases
They're all
today.
about that new logo of yours.
They really are. It must be something. I've struck a chord with the North Carolinians.
Yep.
Carolinians.
Caroliners.
And our last one of the day, Jake H. from Grand Rapids, Missouri. No, MI is Missouri?
Yeah.
Grand Rapids, Missouri. Thank you very much, Jake. And that will conclude everyone who purchased something from my store.
There's MS Missouri.
Oh, wait, I missed someone.
MI might be Michigan.
MI might be Michigan. I don't know.
Sorry. I think MI is Michigan.
Kenneth C. One more. Kenneth C. from, oh my God, Linthicum, Maryland. Linthicum.
Yeah, MS is Mississippi.
Oh, Mississippi. Well, yeah, that's what I said, right?
MI is...
Linthicum.
MI is Michigan.
Linthicum. There's a city called Linthicum in Maryland, Paul.
Wow, well, you should visit.
Population 10,000. I live in Linthicum Heights. Linthicum. Thanks, Kenneth. You know, all your city names are funner and more interesting than your names. Your names are boring as hell. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you guys so much for purchasing anything from my store, whether it was new logo related or not. I really appreciate it. And I'm so glad that you guys seem to be liking the logo, because it was I was very anxious and excited, but also super anxious and a little nervous to show it to you guys, because you know the internet can be brutally honest at times, but it seems like you guys like it. So
everyone was real nice.
Yeah, on their best behavior.
It's appreciated.
Yeah. Are you wound it up still?
I can stop whenever. I am simply looking for some ore to mine. I've found some copper over here. I'm looking for tin. That's what I really want is tin.
Tin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
What are you gonna do with
tin is more rare in the area that I'm in. I need to go to a higher level area, but
You're mining that shit, whatever that is.
it's copper. It's still
That's
useful.
copper.
You mix the copper and the tin, you make bronze.
Copper's valuable.
Yeah.
People steal copper from call boxes today.
There's another
so.
copper vein over there. I should go mine it.
Mind your own business.
But what were you about to do?
Nothing really. I feel like I'm pretty much good on what I had to do. We
Okay.
do have a Twitch raid whenever we're done with the after party.
Let me mine this other copper over here.
Mine some more
I
shit,
gotta
and
get
then
up to
we'll
it.
raid the shit out of this
I
person.
mean, it's right here. I might as well. Just need to get up.
I dig it.
What? Why can't I get up there?
I dig it.
Stupid copper being all high up. And
Copper, you think you're better than us?
There you
Oh, you ate your other half of the donut.
I got. Yeah.
Wow.
I was hungry.
I'm really hungry too, man. Save my appetite for
Alright.
for a meal.
Just mine this all up.
Those donuts are so good.
They're really. I don't think it's a donut. I think it's something else.
You know, it's like whatever.
It's in the same family as.
I feel like anything sold at a donut shop is a donut, even if it's not a donut.
I don't know if that's.
It's like you got it at a donut store, it's a donut.
I don't know if that's.
Is it a
true.
carton of milk? Where'd you buy it? Donut store? It's a donut.
Might be inaccurate.
No.
Alright. I'm hearthing.
Hearthing?
Yeah,
Is
Hearthstone.
that a euphemism?
No, you use your Hearthstone. It takes you back to your home city, wherever that happens to be.
Actually,
You can set that at
Are you-
different various inns that are available.
you should. Maybe I used the PSU from the old build. Maybe it was this one.
Everyone, if you're just joining us,
What?
Kyle is looking at his build video for the
Yes.
system that he built down here that we're
Yep.
streaming on
To see what the weakest link might
to
be.
see if he can determine why it's locking up a little bit. Look at all those processors. But anyway, enough of that. It is the end of the show. So a big thank you to all of you guys for joining us today. We had a great time.
Yeah.
We hope you did too.
Yeah.
We have a Twitch raid that we're going to send you all towards. If you want to hang out a little bit longer, if you're not quite ready for BITBOI or wherever you're going to do next, send yourself over to twitch.tv/prettyphenom. Bear in mind that the E in phenom is a 3, so PRETTYPH3NOM.
Mhm.
She's playing Alien Isolation, and I believe we've rated her before.
I think so.
I think it's been a while, but
Yeah.
but we've rated her before.
We'll rate her again, damn it.
She's currently got
35.
5 viewers, so we'll see if we can boost that up a little bit. Tell her we said hi,
350.
and thank you guys all so much for joining us for today's episode of Awesome Hardware.
Yes. Sorry for all the crashing. I'll maybe do a video on what the fuck's going on with that. So.
Hey, more content.
Hey.
Beautiful. All right, Raid Pretty Phenom. Thanks again. I'm gonna cut the stream. Okay, bye.
Night.